Hey, I'm Brandon, and this is the Texas Plinking 1 MOA at 1,000 yards challenge, a monthly series where I let 5 viewers of the channel come on out and see what they could do. The way it works is each shooter is going to have up to 10 shots. Right away, they're going to start off with a 10-inch target. Now that target is worth 10 points if they hit it on the first round, and it goes down 1 point for every shot following. Now whether the shooter hit it on the second or the 9th round, they could spend their remaining rounds all on the 5-inch target, which is worth double the points. For example, the second overall shot in the first attempt at the 5-inch can be worth up to 20 points, with it being worth 2 points less per shot. Once they hit the 5-inch target, the challenge is done, and for every round they didn't use of the 10 total is an additional point. That being said, 38 points is the maximum. The way you do that, hit the 10-inch on the first shot, second shot is the immediate hit on the 5-inch, and then you got 8 shots you didn't use, that's 38 points. If that doesn't make sense, I say we just get shooting and you'll figure it out.
In any case, we're still giving away the challenge coins. A gold coin for a first cold bore shot, a silver coin for impacts between shots 2 and 5, and a bronze coin if you get an impact on the 10-inch target between shots 6 and 10. Before we get into episode 12, I want to give a big thanks to Adams Arms for sponsoring this video. Adams Arms makes AR-15s and AR-10s that we know and love the platform of. However, rather than the conventional direct impingement system, these are piston-driven rifles. Piston-driven rifles run cooler and cleaner, and thankfully these Adams Arms rifles are not as expensive as other piston-driven alternatives. I've got a 16-inch Adams Arms P2 chambered in .308 that I've been loving, so be sure to check out Adams Arms and all the other offerings they have. And once again, I recommend you check out Arkin Optics for heavy-hitting optics at very affordable prices. In addition, code TexasPlinking at checkout gets you the best deal currently available. Using that code will make the Zula's night vision scope down to $487, the EP5 down to $449, and the EP8 LPVO 1-8 is $375 using that code. Those are just 3 examples, but that code works with everything on the website, so do be sure to check out Arkin Optics. Now without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into episode 12.
All right, first up, who do we have?
I'm Heath.
Heath, awesome, thanks for coming out. Tell us about your setup here.
I got a Aero Precision AR-10 chambered in the 6.5 Creedmoor.
Very nice. Cool, so how much of it is Aero? I mean, I think that profile of the barrel looks pretty similar from what I've seen before. Is that from Aero as well?
Yes.
So complete upper, and then different lower from Aero as well. So pretty cohesive Aero package, huh?
Yeah.
Very cool. What trigger are you running?
That is a Trigger Tech Diamond.
Okay, very cool. Oh, very nice trigger. 2-stage?
Yeah.
Very nice. All right, and then glass, got a Vortex Razor, I see?
Vortex Razor Gen 2.
Okay, very cool. The, was that 4.5, 27 by 56?
Yes. Yeah.
Awesome, good deal. Magpul bipod IC. What are you doing for ammo?
Custom loads.
Oh, custom loads. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What bullet?
These are running the match burner, Barnes match burner.
Okay, cool. What velocity are you expecting to get out of that?
Right around 2,600.
Okay, cool. Very nice. And what's the barrel length on this?
I believe that's a 22-inch barrel.
22, very cool. 6.5 Creedmoor playing out 22-inch AR-10. I love seeing the gas guns come out here and do it because there's a lot of bullet gun representation. I'm guilty of that. I should start changing it up myself, so I'm looking forward to it. What's confidence level looking like? It's a 10-inch target. Obviously, if you hit it, you move on to the 5-inch. You got 10 shots, so
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm going to just stay humble and say I'm going to connect today.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, good luck, sir. Look forward to seeing it get done.
Alrighty, sir, ready when you are. So you're gonna see those 3 10-inch targets, white, orange, and white. You wanna go for the white one to the right, kind of middle of the entire berm?
Yes, sir.
Perfect, ready when you are. Are you seeing the splash at all?
I'm sorry?
Are you seeing where it's landing at all?
No, sir.
Anyone seeing where it's landing? No.
Alright, we might give you one more here, but if we don't see it, we might have to cut it down just in case it's going over the berm.
Yeah, we need to make sure we can see
We started
it.
implementing a rule. If we get like 3 just no calls off the get-go,
Yep.
we start calling it off just for safety.
Okay. Well, this shouldn't be a overly hot round, but I definitely understand the safety aspect of it. So, I'm gonna go underneath it. Oh, I seen it.
All right, we saw that. You're good to keep going.
Wind's messing with me a little bit, I think.
Nice.
Good
That's
job.
number 8, I believe.
Number 8.
You're at 3
That's-
points. You've got 2 shots to go for a half MOA. So I painted both of them orange this time, so if you just want to call left or right, let me know. Let me just get this camera situated real
Okay.
quick.
I'll go for the left one.
All right, you said you're going for the left one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we're ready when you are. 2 shots to do it. Not bad. Impact on 8, though.
All right, up next, who do we have?
Tony Gore.
Tony, thanks so much for coming out, man. What's your setup here? It looks pretty sweet.
It's a MDT chassis, 25 Creedmoor shill and barrel with a
cool.
ZCO scope.
25 Creedmoor, that's new to me. That's very cool. Okay, I don't think one's done the challenge. Very, very cool. What's the impact precision action I see?
Yep.
Very, very cool. All right, what are you doing for glass?
ZCO optic
Okay.
with a ZCO mount.
What's the barrel length on that?
26.
26 inch? It's a stout contour too.
26 inch straight.
Okay.
And
Man.
then it's a shill and rifle blank.
Okay,
So,
very, very
and
cool.
then chambered by S&S Precision and Denton.
Gotcha, awesome. What are you doing for ammo?
Hand loads,
Okay.
135 burgers,
Okay.
alpha brass,
Cool, what's the velocity you getting out of that?
2840.
Oh, okay, so screaming pretty good, huh? All right, how's the confidence level looking like?
Hopefully we can hit it. Got
Yeah.
a little bit of wind, but
I have a feeling that
that
it could get done. I mean, I know we got some wind, headwind, quite a bit left to right, but I don't know. This seems like it'll be an efficient setup. If you get it done, let's say halfway through the challenge, say 5, 6, or even before,
Yeah.
you get a few shots to pop at a 5-inch target. How's that confidence looking?
I think if we're on target at the 10 inch, we should be able to get the 5.
Okay, perfect. I love that. So looking forward to getting it done. So good luck, sir.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, sir, ready when you are. If you want to go for that same white one, that we're going for kind of middle of the berm, the white to the right.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Wow, very good.
Did that
very good,
efficiently. So
Danny.
now
That's so quick. That was good. Yeah.
you got 7 shots on a half MOA. You want to go left or right?
We'll go to the right one.
Right one, ready when you are. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
That
Got it
is
done.
nice.
Quick.
Holy moly, Tony.
Yeah, it did.
All right, up next, who do we have?
Phil Lindstrom.
Phil, thanks so much for coming out, man. Tell us about your setup here. What do you have?
Oh, I've got a 6.5 Creedmoor here. It was a barreled action done by Devon Center, St. Arms.
Okay, very cool. That's Gore, Howell 1500?
Howard 1500, yep.
Very, very cool. What's the barrel length on it?
26 inches.
26, okay. And I'm sorry, what was it chambered in again?
It's a 6.5 Creedmoor, and it's got Bartline MTU contour barrel.
All right, cool. So 26 inch, 6.5. That's probably screaming pretty hot, huh? What's the velocity looking like?
It's about 2790.
Okay, very cool. What are you doing for ammo?
It's 140 grain.
ELD?
Yep.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, great go-to. That's what I shoot a lot as well. And then glass here, the Kales, that's a nice glass. What exactly is that one?
That's the K624i.
Awesome. Well, now I got to ask, of course, confidence level on that 10-inch target, 10 shots to do it.
I want to say 50% chance that
Yeah,
I
okay.
hit it. You know, the rifle's definitely capable. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, am I able to do this today? So,
That's how I'm feeling for sure with my setup. And then if you get to, hopefully you do, and then you get a couple pop shots at the 5-inch target at 1,000. How's confidence level looking there? I guess 25%,
Yeah,
cut it down to the half percent.
Yeah, 10% maybe. Yeah,
Awesome.
if I don't hit the plate, you know, on the big one, I hope to get like really close. You know.
Yeah.
Hopefully sometime.
For sure. In any case, should be a good time. So I'm looking forward to getting it done. So thank you, sir.
I'm gonna go after the same targets everyone else has been going for.
Yep, same target, ready when you are.
Same scenario. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
What shot am I on?
You're you got 4 more. All right, man, up next, who do we have?
Andy Watkins.
Andy, thanks so much for coming out, man. Tell us about your setup here. Got another AR-10, so super stoked.
Yeah, dude. I've been watching Mullets.
Mounts Bullets America,
Mountains
hell
Mullets
yeah.
America is my idol.
Hell yeah.
Trying to face my, model my look after him, get a mullet going myself. So
Yeah.
chose the gas gun. It's an AR-308. It's an Aero Precision upper.
Cool.
I've done a couple things too. Bedded the barrel, rifle speed, adjustable gas block.
Yeah, very cool. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, it's pretty handy, pun
Badass.
intended.
Heck yeah, badass. Different trigger there as well. What is that?
Yeah, it's a Rise Armament
I thought
140.
so. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like 3.5 pounds. It's not bad. A little heavier than I'd like it to
Single
be.
stage, 2-stage?
Single stage.
Single stage on a semi-auto setup. Very, very cool.
Yeah, I like it. And then Luth AR stock. I got a monopod. I don't remember the manufacturer, but
Oh yeah, Accutech, isn't it? Something like that?
I don't know if
forgot.
that's it, but I don't use it, so
Yeah. Hey, it's on there, man.
it's been on there. And just basically, I had the upper sitting in my house for ages. My wife got it back for me years ago.
Yeah,
and
badass.
Got an awesome wife, and
Hell yeah.
I realized like, oh, I've been dying to build another gun, and I realized I think I have everything I need to buy. I had everything in my closet just from the years, except for the charging handle to build an entire gun.
Well, there you go. Shoot, man. Could have just told me I have an extra charging handle. We could have just partnered up with it. Cool, man. What can you run in?
That's a Dead Air Nomad TI. Got the little extra compensator on there, and running a Vortex Viper PST Gen 2.
Right? Was that the
Yeah.
5 to 25?
Yeah,
50?
that's right.
Right on. Badass, man. Magpul bipod I see as well. What are you doing for ammo?
These are, well, it's 308. I had 5 days to prepare, so
Yes, you did. Yeah, you were the short notice. I remember now. Yeah,
So
I hit
I-
you on short notice.
so I've been running factory ammo. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do load development.
That's
and
all I run, man. Yeah, I know. People
I've
can
been
make
running the
fun of me.
chronograph on it, and the FPS is kind of wild, but
I hear you. What is
it's
it?
not
Is
bad.
it
It's getting 25 to 26. It's,
brand of ammo?
the brand is Hornady Match.
Okay.
That's what I've been running.
What 165, 168?
168.
168, badass. Okay, very cool. That being said, man, you also said the furthest you shot was 700. Is that correct?
Yeah, I lied.
Oh, you lied, huh? Have
No,
you
it
got
was-
some practice before that?
It
or
was
between that?
600. It was 600.
600, okay.
Which isn't too bad. But then I did get to go out to RPR range.
Badass, which gave you how much range?
I got out to 1,000 there.
Oh, there you go.
First
So,
time ever.
How was it, that jump between 6 and 1,000? Was it a big jump or was it pretty easy to pick up on?
It was shocking in terms of, it was way harder to get out to 1,000,
Yeah.
especially because the wind.
Yeah, it's
and their
wild.
their range is right on the
A
other
lot of
side of a
elevation
hill.
changes and
so you
everything,
get this
yeah.
wind that comes over.
We
and
got
that's-
some weird stuff going on here. I won't tell you too much, but it could get a little strange. Don't look
Yeah.
at that wind flag too much. That's all I'll say.
But it did shock me how visible the target was. That was.
Oh, yeah.
I expected to like never be able to see
No,
it.
no,
and-
especially with this glass all
No.
day.
Yeah.
That being said, so is this what, second time shooting 1,000?
Second
You got a
time.
gas gun. I appreciate its gasser with the can. This thing's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. It's 308, so I got a lot of people rooting for you, I'm sure, seeing this setup, including myself. That being said, what's the confidence level looking like?
You know, I just got to go out there and give 110%. You
Yep.
know, I hope I do well. I want to do well, and I think I'm going to do all right.
Perfect. I sure hope so, man. I'm looking forward to seeing you get done. So
Yeah,
good luck, sir.
Thank you.
Awesome.
All right, sir, we're ready for you. You want to go for that same white one we've been going for?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Is that 4?
Yes, sir, you're 4.
Where am I at?
You got one shot to make it happen.
Sorry?
You got one shot.
All right, up next, who do we have?
Aaron Black.
Aaron, thanks so much for coming out here making me look short. Cool, man. So what do you got here?
I have a 7 PRC by Best of the West.
Badass.
I wanted a kind of a quick and easy long distance hunting rifle, and Best of the West is known for that. So
Right on.
bought that with the Husqvarna optics already on it.
Cool.
I have it sighted in for 180 grain Hornady.
Okay,
bullets.
badass. Very cool.
So it's just one of those dialed to yardage precision,
Yeah.
which could bite me in the butt today
We'll
because
see.
of the weather. You know, it's not as precise as a mill or MOA, but
yeah, but
it will get me
maybe
there.
the first round could just be sacrificial and you'll just hold from there. There's always that. Hopefully you just get
Well,
on there
you
within
know,
the vicinity.
I've hit stuff out 1,200, 1,400 yards
Badass.
with it, so
Good.
it's more than capable.
And I'll tell you what, this is why I love this challenge, because I don't regulate what kind of thing can come out here, as long as the personalities are cool. But I mean, we got stuff from just oriented just straight hunting rifles to the heaviest of bench rest setups, and we're all trying to do the same task.
Yep.
So I love that. So here we got a pretty heavy hitting, but still streamlined hunting rifle
It
at
is.
its core.
It's not, you know, it's all your other videos didn't have any 7 PRCs
No.
in it, and that's why I wanted to bring this
Yeah,
one.
I love
It's,
that.
You know, just to put something new and,
Yep.
and let it rip.
Love it. What kind of can are you running?
That is just a Silencer Central Banish 30. Works
Very
good
cool.
for
Yeah.
for what I use it for. Easy for this because I just dropped this off and they just built it and said 180s shoot the best out of it, and it's
Yep.
dialed in.
Gotcha. Awesome. So plug and play, man.
That's right. It's a
I love
plug and
that.
play
Love
application.
it.
Yep.
Well, I'd love to see it get done at 1,000. What's the confidence level looking like on that 10-inch target?
You know, I know it will get there. If I can see my misses,
Yeah.
maybe in the first 5.
Awesome. Love to see it. And then the 5-inch target, what's the confidence level looking at?
You know, if I hit the big one, then I'm going to say, sure, I can hit the small one.
Beautiful. Love it. Awesome. Well, good luck, sir. Looking forward to seeing
Yeah,
it done.
yeah.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you. All right, sir. Ready when you are. If you want to go for that same white target everyone's been going for.
All right.
Nice.
Very good, Aaron. Awesome.
All right. You have got quite a few shots. You got 8 shots to hit. If you want to go for that left one, since that right one's flipped
the
up.
left angle one.
For the record, a hit here will tie my personal score
No pressure.
on my
Oh, no.
on my 9th attempt.
Oh no. Go for it, Aaron. Take it.
All right, guys, and lastly, it will be me again. And I am pretty nervous for this one. I say that all the time. I guess I'm just a nervous guy. But I don't think I've ever had as much pressure as I do now, because this is probably the most overqualified setup I've ever shot the challenge with. So if it doesn't happen with that, I'm retiring. Maybe not. But anyway, this is my new Alamo precision rifle. It's a custom. It's not something out of their model range. This all happened because I in fact, probably already made a video on this. It was a short 8 or 9 minute video previously. So watch that if you want more content with this rifle. But this is all started because McMillan reached out, wanted to send me an A5 stock. And so the build started going from there. They hooked me up with Defiance for the action. It's a Defiance Ruckus. Awesome action. It's the second action I own from Defiance. Love it. So then I got a trigger from Timney. It's a 2-stage match trigger, beautiful trigger. And then from then on, I had those components. Then I reached out to Alamo Precision Rifles and got my 4th APR rifle started getting built up. They had a 26-inch barrel. I believe it's a Bartlett MTU Contour. 1-8 twist. And in case I didn't mention already, this is my first rifle, first time using it on the challenge and everything, in 300 PRC. I heard a lot about the cartridge. I'm super excited about it. So there's that. We've got an Atlas Bipod KGM R338 Lapua suppressor. Then glass is pretty sweet. This is a Vortex Razor HD Gen 3, 6-36 by 56. And then unnecessary today, but it's on here just because I already know the ranges and the drop to expect. But this is pretty cool. The Vortex Impact 4000. It's an on-gun laser rangefinder and ballistic solution. It's calibrated, but that's more so just for unknown ranges. I know we're shooting 1,000 today. I'm expecting to come up, get this, in case you guys compare it to 6.5, 308 or whatever, expecting to only come up 6.8 to 6.9 mils. We're gonna play around with it. We've got quite a bit of wind, heavy left to right, pretty headwind. I'm gonna try 0.6 mils holding right, bring it back to the left. That's the setup. Ammo-wise, it's some factory ammo, Horner D 225 grain ELD match. And there it is. Like I said, pretty nervous for this one. If I had to give an estimation, I'll try not to be a pansy here. It's got to happen pretty early. The mag holds 5. It's got to happen within that first mag. If it doesn't, that's not a good time for me. That's a bad look. If it doesn't get done at all, that sucks. If I hit the big target, I give it a 50% chance we'll get that small one eventually. So hopefully I give myself enough chances to do it. That being said, looking forward to trying it out. So fingers crossed, let's get it done. Hopefully I won't use all that. All right, let's give it a whirl. Go for that same white one on the right. I must have hit the T-post or something. That did something weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked like a, yeah.
Yeah.
More like the T-post.
Hit the T-post.
I would imagine so.
Yep, on it.
All right, we got the hold now. All right, I'll go for that left one. That must have hit the chain. I don't know.
No, you hit it. Bottom
It hit it?
corner. Yeah.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I thought that thing would have swung like crazy.
You clip the bottom left corner of it.
Barely, huh?
Are we good?
Oh yeah, it's still sweet.
Okay.
Oh shoot, okay. All right, first to go, first to hit. Well done, sir. What was that shot again? You got that done on 8, which is good for that bronze coin, sir. Done it under 10. So how about that? Did it go about as you expected?
Yeah, I mean it's a bolt gun that is quite a ways out there, so it's a gas gun.
I know,
yeah.
and I love to see that, man. I gotta start putting the charts together and see the ratio. There's plenty more bolt guns that do it. I gotta do a gas gun here soon, just so I start changing it up myself. But whenever a gasser does it, so it's pretty exciting. So aero precision build as well, killer optics, just pretty cool setup overall. So glad to see it get done. So well done, sir. I really appreciate you coming out.
Thanks for the invite.
Great. All right, obviously you got somewhere to be. You did that in no time at all. That is good for silver.
Thank you, sir.
Did it go about how you expected?
It did. A couple wind corrections,
Yep.
and then hurried up and try to catch the wind drift and get in there.
That happened quick. I love consecutive hits because before we did the point system, I only gave people one attempt just to make it fun, like a little dangling carrot. It was about the 10-inch mostly. Then I thought, let's make it a point system and, people get more attempt. So what I'm saying is you would have got that hit regardless, and even in the old ways. You got consecutive, and so that's pretty exciting. I mean, from second and third, that is awesome. So thanks for coming out and doing that.
Thank
Great
you.
shooting.
Thank
Appreciate
you for the opportunity.
All right, so sometimes you just got to respect some really close cold bores and a good group. So every shot was on berm. Every shot was pretty respectable. So how'd it go in your take?
Well, I definitely fought the wind more and more.
Yes.
The longer I was up there, I kept trying to pull for more wind, and it kind of
Yeah.
seemed like it was still even going the wrong direction. So,
Inconsistent wind, yeah. So hold more, but then wind cranks more, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe another 10 shots at it, I'd probably hit
For
it.
sure.
And hopefully, before the end of the day, we still will. But
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, we're gonna move in here, do some off-camera shooting. We're gonna all
great
kind of do
experience.
some rifle swaps. So in any case, I really appreciate you coming on out. So
Thank you,
thanks so
Brad.
much.
Appreciate the invite.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, man. Pretty respectable group in there, considering wind is crazy. Running a 308 and push it really hard to right. But you saw it, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you had to have because you corrected really well.
yeah, the big challenge for me was to be able to see my shot and correct.
Yeah.
The fact that I could see it, I had time to correct every shot. Pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, they started getting within that vicinity like real tight. Again, we're shooting a 10-inch target, so sometimes people just forget that. It takes for me to kind of show that target in my hand. It is 1 MOA, and everyone thinks they could do 1 MOA, but things change once conditions are thrown in and 1,000 yards separates you. So doing it with a 308 gas are really, really cool. So had a good group in there. So, I mean, then again, you hadn't shot 1,000 yards until just recently.
Thursday, yeah.
In a totally different environment.
Yeah.
To come out here, being able to do that shows it's very much so possible. And again, with not to, put a crutch on gassers, but again, there's a reason I'm using my bullets. I'm a little afraid. You know what? I'm going to run a gasser next time, I believe. So really well done, really cool setup
Thank
here,
you.
really cohesive setup as well, and a great outing. So certainly appreciate you coming out, sir.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm jazzed. That was fun.
All right, what'd I say, man? Sacrificial round did its thing.
Yep.
Pushed right, and you wasted no time.
Yep.
So that is good. Second round, that is well deserved of a silver coin there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So I mean, how'd it go in your take, man?
I cheated myself out of that first round. I thought I would hold a little less wind.
Just to see.
Yeah. And I should have held the full value, and I probably
Could have
hit
got
it on
that gold.
I might have.
Could have got that
I could
gold.
have.
But man, I've said it as well. Like gold coins are cool, even though it's only happened twice. One of them being me, and again, I give myself the excuse accuracy by volume. I'm doing it all the time. So really, truly, only one gold coin's gone out. So it's going to happen eventually. But as I say before, just as impressive. I know it's a different color coin, but a second shot shows that you learn something real quick and you're able to apply it right away. And so that shows a lot. You're using a hunting rifle, obviously a very capable one.
Correct.
So then you had a decent amount of attempts on that half MOA.
I skirted all around it.
And that was all minus, I gotta check that again, the shot counter, but maybe 2 wouldn't have been 1 MOA, but all of the other ones were. I mean, you had at least 5, maybe 6 rounds that were, dancing.
I think the barrel started to heat up a tad bit, so it
and maybe that's just the...
Or it could have been me too, but I'm happy with the second round.
Oh, I
impact.
would be too. I mean, again, it's a hunting rifle, so this is
That's
why I like
right.
the challenge. We've got rifles out here with big old heavy contour barrels. We got hunting rifles that come out here. We've had M200s. We've had, I mean, everything. So it's really cool to see a high-end hunting rifle, but you still have a hunting profile barrel. And so you obviously had those shots out consecutively. So the fact that it was putting that grouping on that half MOA, capable, man. So awesome.
It did its job. That's why I bought it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, in any case, thanks so much for coming out.
Yes,
Great
sir.
shooting. So look forward to shooting off camera as well. But I really appreciate you.
Yep. Thank you.
Great, thank you. All right, a little bit of weight off my shoulders because it got done. And I'm not even going to complain. I think, what was that? Hit on 4 and then immediately go into shot number 5 to be able to connect on the half MOA. I didn't know it did. I thought 300 PRC would swing it around quite a bit more. But nicked it on the bottom there, so I'll take that. So yeah, more wind than I thought. I think I dialed 0.6, 0.7 actually, and didn't really dial any more from that. I started holding, I think, a good target to the left of that. More winds than I thought. Still got there really, really efficiently. But yeah, and then what happened? Second shot, I think still not enough wind. Third shot, T-post hit. which told me windage is dead on the money. Maybe shot a little bit low, held a little high left, and got the hit. So pumped about that, and thankfully that carried over to the 5-inch as well. So that being said, I'm thrilled. That more so shows that I was able to do it, but I know the rifle could have done it even more efficiently if I listened to, I don't know, what I thought the wind was doing a little bit more. I was being somewhat conservative. I shouldn't have been, but I'm not complaining. This rifle is so capable, and I was just the one trying to show that, and I think I did enough. But yeah, very capable. I can't wait to showcase it some more here. Made an independent video on it already. So in all fairness, I shoot this challenge a lot, and I have that home field advantage. I shot this video on it last week, so I had to have hit it. So very glad I was able to do that. Only shows more impressive the contenders that come out here and don't know this range and are able to perform. Really impressive. But there you go, guys. That does it. That's episode 12. We've been at this for a year, so I can't thank you guys enough for watching this video and all of the ones before it as well. So yeah, that about does it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time.